Hi, I'm Ron E.Jefferson, and I'm here with another It Is What It Is moment. I want to talk about one of the probably easiest things to say, but I bet you it's probably one of the hardest things to do. I want to talk about apologize. We say things and then we sometimes do things, and then lo and behold, situations come up and there's a need for words to be spoken, and it seems like we're not always willing to speak those words. Or sometimes we may find ourselves the ones that are waiting for those words to be spoken. So, why is it sometimes so hard to apologize? Wow. Well, speaking for me, my apologies seem so difficult sometimes because I remember when I was growing up in Detroit, tough town sometimes, beautiful people. And then sometimes my own family that would be hurt, pain, and disappointment. And I would say to myself, I was like, man, what's going on? I've been hurt. Situations have come up, caused me some discomfort. No one's apologizing to me. So, that's how it is. Okay, why should I apologize to anybody else? And what that did is that created a shell of protection that I felt. And it seems like the rules was no apologies was nowhere around. That was not part of what I felt was my personal protection. So in effect, what you say when you don't apologize, there's situation going on. People know what's up. There's hurt, there's pain, there's disappointment. What you're saying is that I care more about my feelings, even though I may have been wrong, than I do about your feelings. And it ain't about being right or wrong sometimes. Sometimes we feel like I don't want to admit that I was wrong because that's a sign of weakness. That's how twisted it's gotten in the world we're living in. We care so much about ourselves, which is pride, than I do for other people. Now, yeah, self preservation is a rule for sure. But our world, we've got to be able to express who we are in a caring way in relationship with other people. And the truth is that when we apologize, it's a sign of strength. When we don't apologize, that's really the sign of weakness, because what you're doing is you're showing that you don't have the ability, which is bad, or the willingness, which is worse, to sympathize with other people. I'll even give you some proof. We teach our children when situations go wrong, we pull them aside when they've done something wrong and hurt somebody's feelings or even hurt our feelings. And we take the time to teach them, apologize. What you did was wrong. And then, guess what? Our children are watching us. They want to see if mommy and daddy are apologizing when they see situations where there should be an apologies made. And when we don't apologize, those young minds, eyes, and hearts are so confused because now they're saying, well, they're teaching me to apologize, but they don't apologize. And it's not just the children, but the people in our lives, they see it too. When we don't apologize to them, we are adding insult to injury. So let me share this with you. When we apologize, don't say I'm sorry. Don't say I'm sorry. Please don't say it. Because all you're doing is expressing some sorrow. And that makes your words all about you. And it's really not primarily about you. There will be a benefit, but we need to express to the other person a change in behavior. So when we speak, you don't always have to say you sorry, please, but you can speak apologetically. You can say, look, I did what I did and I said what I said and I didn't mean it. And it'll get easier and easier when you speak apologetically. You can express yourself in a way that's letting other people know, hey, I may not say the particular words, but I'm expressing my feelings to you in relationship to how I feel about you. And apologies is basically saying, hey, I am willing to acknowledge my wrong. I am willing to change my behavior, and I am pursuing forgiveness. Now, this is where you benefit. This is where the two people or situations have been improved, and now forgiveness can come in and create that healing. That's what love is. And even if you're apologizing to somebody you don't love, guess what? You are expressing the love that you have for yourself. When you apologize, you're showing that you're the bigger person. You're showing that you're mature, that you have a willingness, that you have sympathy for other people. And really, that all is expressions of love. Love for others and love for yourself. The golden rule is still true. Treat people the way you want to be treated. There it is. That's your It Is What It Is moment. And I'm Ron E.Jefferson. And I want you to join me every Tuesday night on It Is What It Is on www.kljn107.7. And you can even give me a call if you don't listen online and join the conversation at 515-605-9768. It is what it is. I guess that's why we say what we say. So be beautiful and be blessed.